Hey, how's it going, Reapers? I'm Ken Colby, High Tide Aquatics, Oakland, California. I'm going to do a quick little demo on how I like to super glue frags to plugs. There's a couple little easy little tricks to make it easy for you. So we're going to get started. Alright, so what I like to do is just have everything set up first and foremost. So I have frag plugs soaking in salt water. I always soak them for at least a day and rinse them out a couple times in salt water just so no phosphates leach out back into the tank. I like to have my glue lips and bone shears, the frags that I'm going to glue set up, ready to go, and then a little bit of tank water to rinse the frags off from getting glued back into your system. And this is where I'm going to do the mounting. Alright, so I'm going to grab some plugs out of here. I have 5 frags, so I'm going to grab 5 little plugs to put on this towel and dry them off a little bit. Then put them in this little frag holder here. So I have 4 acros here. I have 2 Montipora digitatas, and I have 2 Montipora hirsuta, which are elkhorns or branching monties. So a couple of the bigger acros, I will put a bigger glob of glue on. For the smaller ones, I will do a little bit less. And then I also have a small frog spawn here that I will use the accelerator on that. So when I take the frags out, I dry them on the base. Also, when I take frags off of colonies, I always cut them at an angle so a new coralite on that colony can grow back a little bit easier. So when I mount them, I'm going to make it a little bit straighter with the bone shears. So you get a nice straight cut off of these. And here is the euphilia I will do at the end. So after I put the glue on these, I put a light little mist of RO that's going to help the glue set a little bit. Alright, and just dip it in there, kind of smear that glue around a little bit. I will stick it on that plug and play a little balancing act for a sec. There we go. And here is the Montipora hirsuta. Bigger Montipora digitata. And here is another bigger piece of the Montipora hirsuta. Almost. There we go. And then for the euphilia, I'm going to use the accelerator on it. So I will pull this out, dry the bottom, spray a little accelerator on the plug, and then I will hold this euphilia upside down so the polyps don't get on the accelerator or the glue. And these guys set pretty quick, almost instantaneously. So I will dip that into the fresh tank water. And that guy's good to go. These guys will take a couple more minutes to dry, maybe a minute, and I will come back and dip these in the tank water and put them in the tank. Alright, so these guys are pretty set, so I'm going to dip them in the fresh tank water to get off any excess glue. Put them back on this little rack. and that water, dipping them in there and putting them back on the rack will help that set a little bit quicker as well. And these guys are done and ready to go in the tank.